remember signing up at the gym and wanting to go, and work out and build those nice muscles. And I was so intimidated by seeing others lift heavy weights that I would start to try and lift heavier weights than I naturally should have. And what did it do? It left me burnt out because when I tried to lift those weights, there were times that I would succeed, but I realized that it wasn't coming from a sustainable place. So when you lift weights that is heavier than your capacity, even though at that moment you're able to lift it, there is a reason why you need to start small. And the reason why you need to start small is because you need to ease your way into it and build yourself so that you're strong enough to lift, and then you can increase over time. But I didn't understand it. I thought it was an ego thing where I needed to lift as heavy as subconsciously, because I wanted to be seen as someone that was strong. And because I wanted to be seen as someone that was strong, I was biting more than I could swallow. And it was leaving me burnt out. When I look at other aspects of my life, like my finances, I could see how I was involving myself in situations where I shouldn't have, because I wanted to look a certain way. I could see how I wanted to play in certain arenas when I wasn't ready, when I should have been saving, and I should have been just gathering momentum. It's the same thing, whether you're working out, whether it's in fitness, whether it's in building, in starting a business, whether it's in your career. There are processes that you need to take. And I think that one of the things that causes us to want to bite more than we can chew is subconscious comparison to others. We want to play in the arena that they are playing, forgetting that there was probably work that went on behind the scenes that we didn't have knowledge of. And for us to get to that level, we also need to work. But because we're impatient and we feel like time has passed, we are not willing to put in the work and to be patient enough for the time, to be consistent enough to get to that level. And we think that we can fly before we can run, or we can run before we can crawl. And for some of us, it's possible that we may be able to jump steps, but the reason why we need to take one foot before the other is so that we are able to build consistency and to build momentum.